friends. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy to see you for our second Friday Storytime in Pajamas with Wigglesworth in Lutinland and toutes ses amis. Tonight we have...
Johan!
and Monsieur Rain.
Salut là.
We also have Poppy. Say hello, Poppy.
Hello!
And of course, Wigglesworth.
Hello!
And tonight we're going to read chapter 2. If you remember last week, we read chapter 1, Where is Wigglesworth? We don't know where he is, but I think tonight we're going to find out in Wigglesworth in Lutinland by some lady named Mary McCown.
That's you, Mike!
And illustrated by Madison Bedwell. Chapter 2. Look at that picture. Maybe that picture will give you a clue. Where is Wigglesworth? Can you find Wigglesworth, you want? Right there. He is in Santa's garage looking at this beautiful sleigh. And there's lots of little flags. And I challenge you, dear readers, to tell me what country each flag represents. Can you tell me? Can you find a flag and tell me what country?
Canada, the U.S., I can't remember which one is China.
But you found Canada and the U.S.? Have a good look at this drawing and see what you can find. All right, let's get started and find out what Wigglesworth has been up to. Excuse me. Much to her chagrin, Poppy had been partnered up with Wigglesworth for twin siblings living in Vermont. Wigglesworth had never taken anything seriously before, and Poppy suspected that was exactly why she had been partnered up with him in the first place. Every elf knew that Poppy was the most mature, the most responsible, and likely the most beautiful elf in the North Pole. As she suspected, Wigglesworth was in Santa's garage exploring the treasure trove of gadgets that would help Santa and his reindeer fly. It was a fascinating place, and Wigglesworth loved being there. He didn't worry too much about skipping class. He had already accumulated 2 years of experience on the team. During his first deployment, he learned the hard way that he was terribly allergic to hamsters, and he had to be airlifted out of his assigned family home. Aside from this unfortunate medical event, Wigglesworth was very proud of the stellar job he had done. The second year, he was unfairly assigned to a 15-year-old girl who was more interested in talking on the phone with her friends and clothes that she put him in her closet, and he couldn't get out. Getting out of a closet is one thing, but getting out from under mountains of clothes and toys and belts and scarves and hats had not been part of his training. Well, in fairness, it is on the curriculum, but Wigglesworth skipped school that day. While Wigglesworth tinkered with a magical compass, he imagined the new adventures awaiting him. He was going to be with a famous family. He had been assigned to monitor a skiing prodigy, Matthew von Vanderberg, aka Gnarly Grinder. Poppy's irritating voice ripped Wigglesworth from his reverie. She had to yell to compensate for the clinking mechanical whirls that filled Santa's garage. "Hey, Dinkle Nerd, why didn't you come to class today?" she cried. He could not stand this girl. She was always telling him how to do things, and if it's not Poppy's way, it's the wrong way. He didn't think that she deserved an answer, so he didn't give her one. He could not wait to get out of the North Pole. "You had better get your act together, and I mean it!" Poppy filled the lapse in conversation. "Hey, Poppy, how's it going? Good, I'm busy right now. Can I ignore you some other time?" Wigglesworth shot back. "Melted marshmallows! Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but it's the hand we've been dealt." Wigglesworth stared absently into Poppy's eyes. "Are you even listening to me?" she asked. "No. I'm meditating, but you're not bothering me." "I'm not picking up your slack, although I should be used to it by now." "Relax, Poppy. We'll be deployed thousands of miles apart if I'm lucky. Oh, I guess you were absent that day. We're partners, Wigglesworth. Tell me you know about Madeline von Vanderburg, Matthew's twin sister. That news hit Wigglesworth like ice water in his face. An entire month with you? No way! You're such a monkey wrench. Are you kidding me? You should be thankful that you have me, Wigglesworth. You were totally gonna weigh me down. If that big fat head of yours hasn't already weighed you down, you'll be fine, Wigglesworth said. You are so immature, so unprepared. You never come to training. You've missed so many lectures. Forgive me, Poppy, if I challenge your credentials. I have been to every essential class from parachuting to stealth mode. Who cares about cooking or gift wrapping dimensions? I haven't missed important classes. Yeah? You missed gift wrapping, did you? Well, guess what, Wigglesworth? We covered aerial measurements of city distances that day. Seriously, you're such a... Such a what, Poppy? The loud voice of the boss boomed as he entered the garage. What is going on in here? Asked Santa. Such a troll, Poppy admitted. She couldn't lie to Santa. Don't you think Wigglesworth deserves an apology, Poppy? Freezing fuzzies, she mumbled to herself, rubbing her temples. She changed her tone when she saw the expression Santa was wearing. I'm sorry for calling you such a troll, Wigglesworth, Poppy insincerely apologized before whispering, I thought you already knew. Wigglesworth rolled his eyes. You just keep rolling your eyes, dingle nerd. Maybe you'll find a brain back there. Shut up, Poppy, shut up, she thought to herself before Santa gave her a stern look. I'm sorry, Wigglesworth, she said. Thank you, Papa. Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. That was very kind of you, continued Santa. I came in here to talk to Wigglesworth, Poppy. Could you give us a minute? Poppy's spirits rose. Santa wanting to see Wigglesworth in private meant one thing and one thing only. Wigglesworth was in trouble. Yes, sir, Poppy, she said, and left the garage with a bounce in her step. Do you think Wigglesworth is going to be in trouble? Why would he be in trouble?
But
Yeah.
I think you should have made Santa be happy about Wigglesworth.
Well, if you want Santa to be happy about Wigglesworth, I think we should continue reading next time because he's not mean. He's not really mad. He just needs Wigglesworth to go to school. But if we continue reading, we'll learn a bit more about what Santa has in store. But I think tonight we should close our books, go brush our teeth, let some dogs in the house that are barking to come in because it's bedtime, and get ready for our nice, good sleep before a slow, quiet, easy Saturday morning. Thank you for joining me, friends. I'm so happy that you came. And next time, join us Friday night with your pajamas, with your stuffed animals, with your real animals. Maybe they'll bark or meow. I'd love to meet them. We'll see you next week. Bye.